So after Telford Tigers went to Solway in Scotland last night and made easy work of the cup game, winning 12-1, let's see how they get on tonight against the Peterborough Phantoms. Ahead of the game, let's have a chat to Joe Miller.
I think it's just going there and doing a professional job. Coming away, no injuries, things like that. Work on systems that, we need for games like tonight.
And things are coming together pretty well at the moment when we look at your track record. Peterborough, never an easy team to turn over.
No, they're really well drilled, well organised. Slav's got a good team down there, and they're in second for a reason.
So tonight it's the Telford Tigers that take on the Peterborough Phantoms. The Tigers playing in black tonight due to a clash of colours between the red of Peterborough and the orange of the home strip. So it's the first time we've seen them at home in the black strip. And Peter Szabo lines up against Levers to take the face-off. And the puck's in. Peterborough win the draw. Silverthorne picks it up for Telford on the halfway line, sends it back to Zajac. Uplis feeds forward. Bebris drives the left wing. Telford hold him up. Shot from the point, and that takes a deflection. I think it was tipped in, but it was definitely off the pipe work and then into the back of the net. So Peterborough first off the mark with the first goal of the night. Cross-ice pass. Miller feeds it forward to try and find Szabo. Peterborough get to the puck. It's still bouncing around in the back of the net. Miller feeds it forward. Szabo on the backhand, and the netminder plucks it up out the air, and there's some pushing and shoving in front of the net. Goes around the back of the net. Feed forward and shot and goal! It was Joe Miller that put it in the back from a pass from Jathan Silverthorne. A great play there, moving the puck well and finished off in the back of the net for the first goal of the night for the Tigers. Off the draw, goes up to the slot. Weaver. So as we come to the end of the first period, it's the Telford Tigers 1, Peterborough Phantoms 1. So as we head into the second period with a tied 1-1 game, Ferrara and Szabo line up for the face-off. Shots on goal for the first period on Thomas Murdy 9, Oz Zins in the Peterborough net 12. Icing. Puck goes behind the net. Weaver on the backhand up to the point. Great hustle from Silverthorne, backhanded through to Miller. He's on a 1-on-0, heads down to the net, pulls inside and tries to drop it in on the backhand, but the netminder gets the pad to it and he just drifts off into the corner. Novak skates after it, drives down the left wing. Stick handles. Novak goes to the back post, and there's a battle as Salem tries to put it in the net, and the netminder scraps around to cover the puck for a stoppage in play. Skuskus and Plantyre. Andre. Sticks coming up high and a slash. The netminder washes it off. I think the referee, I don't know whether he's giving a penalty or just having a word, but something was said to the referee as he went past. He stopped the play. Silverthorne. Silverthorne's in front. Miller's in the corner with the puck. Goes round the back of the net. The Telford player gets dumped off the puck. Plenty of abuse heading the referee's way. And to be fair, one or two of these he might want to call just to tighten things up a little bit. Because if it's not careful, they'll take the law into their own hands. Weaver. Through to Bearbray. Drives forward. Delays to Mackenzie. Winds up for the shot. Delayed it to try and throw the netminder off. Weaver this time to the back post, and Max Bearbray throws it in the back of the net. A fantastic play from Max Bearbray. Bit of pushing and shoving with Szabo now. Miller shoots and scores! Joe Miller drives it. The netminder got to it, but he deflected off his body into the back of the net to put Tigers in front. Weaver. Zajac winds up, shoots. Good netminder again, makes that save. Szabo. Silverthorne. Weaver. Shoots on the back post, Silverthorne puts it in the top left-hand side, the netminder goes across, Silverthorne gets the pass from the high slot and he just skates it in and pops it in the top of the corner. So 4-1 the scoreline now. Ferrara's having a chat with the referee. And Bowley comes up, puts his arm across, puck drops, wins it on the backhand. Taylor gets caught up. Now Peterborough on the break. Dan Scott skates back. Blakuskas makes a shot. Murdy makes a save. Rebound comes down. And then he puts it back across, takes a rebound and think off Murdy into the back of the net. So Peterborough get their second goal of the night to bring it back to 4-2. I think he picked it up, sent it back and deflected off Murdy, I think. Bit of pushing and shoving in neutral ice. Blakuskas makes the shot from the point and it goes up, gets the second attempt, goes down the back of the net. At the end of the second period, it's the Telford Tigers 4, Peterborough Phantoms 2. So as we head into period 3, Telford Tigers have a 2-goal lead. 4-2 is the current scoreline as the puck drops and it's won by Peter Szabo. Miller sends it back to Szabo. Zajac nips in front, Salem keeps the puck in, throws it down low. Novak. In front, fed across by Danny Davis. Now Peterborough. Blakuskas. Oh, shot and takes a deflection into the top left-hand corner. I think it was a deflection either off the blocker or pad of Thomas Murdy. I think, but that puts Peterborough well and truly back in the game. 4-3 the scoreline now. Plant. Silverthorne. Andre. Bearbray. Plant. Andre. Shoots, rebound comes down. Clutching and grabbing, pushing around, and a shot from Bearbray, and it goes in the back of the net. Zajac steps up, shoots, takes a deflection. Banks off the boards at the back, picked up. Szabo comes through, shot from Silverthorne and puts it in the back of the net. And the water bottle bounces off the top of the goal as goal number 6 goes in there from Jason Silverthorne with a pass from Peter Szabo. Timed at 50 minutes exactly. Now they're both on the floor. That's Danny Rose. Tied up with Norton. Referee's playing on. Norton's hanging on that blue line. Beppris comes across, shot, oh, that's in the back of the net. Oh, that was a fault by Thomas Murdy. The shot came down and literally went straight in the back of the net. Easy pickings for Peterborough. Pass it round the back of the net to set up their breakout now. Thomas number 23, Max Bearbray, receives a 2-minute minor penalty for charging, timed at 57 minutes and 18 seconds. So now we've got an empty net situation. Miller goes after the puck, plays the body, reaches round for the puck. Lack tries to feed it forward, goes round the back of the net. So we've got an empty net. Szabo shoots and scores on the empty net to make it 7-4. Another goal on the clock for the Telford Tigers. Peter Szabo hustles the puck, throws it into an empty net. Bearbray. They're rocking the hits again, once again in the corner as we count down to the final 10 seconds of the game. Bearbray ties up once again. This time Taylor goes in. Up to Weaver on the point. Shoots, takes a deflection. Second attempt, rebound comes out. It's loose. And at the end of the game, it's the Telford Tigers 7, Peterborough Phantoms 4. So quite hard work tonight then.
Yeah, I think for the whole game, really, I don't think we were good, but I thought Peterborough, got a couple of fortuitous goals a little bit, stuff that we obviously don't expect to give away, and I don't think we were really at our best, whether it's a long trip up north last night or you're playing those games that are hard to re-energise or get back to the pace of the game that we want to play to. But I was pleased with the way that we dealt with it towards the end of the game and put it to bed, if you guess.
And Scott seemed rather proud to pick up his 500th point today.
Well, of course, it's a big thing. I don't know where that leaves him in EPL scoring. I think he's quite up there in the top 10 probably. But Scott's been a good servant to not just Telford, but obviously the EPL as well. He's been around a lot, and offensively he's very talented. But it's the defensive side of his game for me that is getting a lot better. And face-off wise, he's excellent.
Fantastic. So generally, not a bad performance. The third period was much stronger, though, wasn't it?
No, not a bad performance, but I think we can get a lot better. We made mistakes. We weren't very good on the puck today in certain areas, and it was more of our play off the puck that I was frustrated with. But you're not going to have it your own way all the time. So I was pleased to come out with the points tonight.
That concludes tonight's action here at the Telford Ice Rink. Next weekend, a tough weekend as the Tigers travel away to Basingstoke on Saturday. Then the official opening of the brand new shop by Alan Fletcher. The actor who plays Dr. Carl Kennedy in Neighbours will be here at Telford Ice Rink on Sunday, just before the game against the Manchester Phoenix, what could be the toughest game so far this season for Tom Watkins' men.